Bing, 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 bing. I feel like I never get the first word, so I sniped it.
Well, I said, hey, guys. But yeah, you got
Yeah,
it.
you were far away, though. You're saying that
Yeah,
to the mattress.
that's true. What's up, folks?
Hey, guys.
For all you
Okay.
regular viewer, you will notice
Yeah,
that
shout out to Russell.
shout out Russell and my dad, I think. I don't know. I'm in
I got a
different
fresh
place.
review from my dad. Yeah, David's in the homeland now.
I'm in Vegas,
Desert.
baby. But we still couldn't manage a in-person podcast, so we're still doing it remote. Woo!
It's better that
okay.
way. It's more natural.
Yeah, one of these days. How you guys doing? How's your Thanksgiving weeks panning out?
It's fine.
It's good.
Cool. Moving on. So
I figured it's like, well, we have a specific structure today, and I do have stuff to say.
That's
but,
true.
I will say, because it doesn't fit into my thing, I got a review from my dad of the show.
Nice. Let's hear it.
This is what he says. I saw an episode of your show. I didn't finish it. That was the review.
Nice.
I'd say that's 3 stars at least.
I don't. Okay, here. Let me ask you a question. Does your dad ever finish any anything?
Would it make you feel better if I said no? He never finishes anything.
A little
like
bit.
That guy in Jimmy Neutron that he can only go so far into something. No. Yeah. This is the highest praise he's ever given anything. So it means we're good. It means we're really, really good.
He didn't say anything bad about it. He just said, I didn't finish it.
No, and second thought, I think I picked a poor episode because it was all about me. I'm like, well, he should love me. He's my dad, and I probably should have gone with one of Chatwin's episodes.
He gets to the part where we're like looking at all your pictures. He's like, I remember that kid. No one ever gives me credit for raising that little guy. Oh yeah. So I guess we're doing this as our season finale, right? Episode 25, and then we'll pick up again. Who knows when? Maybe in December. Maybe never. Maybe next year. Maybe next week. We'll just a new season, new thing to start. But
I hope we keep it going. It's been fun.
Yeah, no, we have to. But everything has to have a natural break, a natural end. So episode 25 seems like a good chunk, a good season of television, if it were.
I'll say, I don't know if I doubted that we'd get this far, but it seems like there is a natural hurdle for any podcast to get over, 10, 15 episodes, and we cleared it. We
good. We're still going strong.
And I think, I've gone from thinking this is a little scrappy pupper that could to sincerely enjoying the show.
Yeah,
watching
me too.
Clips every now and then.
I really look forward to it. And I've watched a couple episodes on that we've done before, just for fun, just for repeats.
Leisure.
I go back sometimes and I scroll through the Instagram and see the shorts that you made. I'm like, this is funny. These are good. These are good.
Yeah.
Also, another little treat. Since I am back in the homeland, whenever I'm home, my mom, for some reason, even though she says it every single time, which doesn't make sense because if I've done it once, I don't need to do it again. But she's like, go through your drawers, go through your closet, make sure there's stuff you don't need so we can donate it or get rid of it or blah, blah, blah. I'm like, Mom, I haven't been here in like 10 years. I've gone through the drawers. We're good. Like, it's all good. But anyway, I did find, she said it to me again this time, of course. And I did find something wonderful that,
oh no!
I've been wondering where it was. Oh my God! Look at that!
I thought you'd be more excited about this one, Eric.
I have a box of them in the other room. If anything, I've seen them the most. I've been exposed to them.
But the people have it. Let's get to.
We should say these are photographed by Chatwin, so this is a collaborative effort.
Oh, I had nothing to do with this. This is all Eric.
Look at that. That's a good one. I like May. He's just staring you right in the face. Boom, baby. We're getting into summer. Classic. Summer, Rick. Also, did you have a green screen? What did you?
Yeah, like I said, it's Chatwin's. He'll deny it, but it was his green screen.
Yeah. Yep.
Look at that, Sailor Rick. I like how you themed all the months appropriately too. Hey,
that was my dating profile for a long time.
It's a good one.
Didn't work.
I was gonna say, did it get you any hits? Oh, look at that!
Kind of regret the Southern Charm one.
the plantation owner.
I don't. It doesn't need to be a plantation. It could just be a nice big house.
Pretty sure that's sure.
Look, the seersucker doesn't help. Oh, that's a classic. That's
October, baby.
That's
and then we
classic
get
right
to Turkey Rig.
Oh, look how cozy I am.
That is cozy.
That is a cozy one. And then just to show it off, because why not? We got December Rig.
One
is
of
that
those
a
rare
cape?
days it snowed in the valley.
Blonde Wonder cape.
Mm-hmm.
What a treat. What a treat.
Right.
I looked through. I was like, you know what, Mom, I will. Fine. And I went through the drawers. I'm like, oh, look at that.
She knew. She knew there was a treat hiding in there for
She
you.
really did. She really did. All right. So I guess we should let the people know. We're going to kind of do a mishmash of what we've been doing. So instead of one of us leading this finale episode or it just being all up in the air and us just rambling on for an hour, we're kind of structured it a little bit. So we each have our own little mini episode, mini topic that we're going to go through. And let's see what the boys have got cooking. But first, for the final time, as always, let us theme that song.
Everything is everything. Everything is everything. Everything is everything. Everything is 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 everything is. Hi, I'm David. Everything is 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 everything is. This is Eric. Everything is 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 everything is.
Hey yo, it's Chowin.
Everything is 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 everything.
I'm gonna miss that song.
Yeah, next season we get a new one from Eric.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I wonder what it's going to be.
And if you hated that song, you're probably very happy about that.
Yeah, exactly. Got a new song for you to hate coming down the pipe.
Yeah.
Actually, you told us the other day that you sampled from a video game, and I really liked it. So why don't you share with the people what the name of the game is? Maybe they'll go look it up and play it.
You've laid a trap for me. What the hell?
Wasn't it called Arcane or something?
Scroll back in our conversation. To
I thought you knew. My bad.
No, it's like an old PC game. I've never played it.
I thought you said it was your favorite game of all time. And,
oh my god! You might as well have just taken a rake and stabbed me with it.
Didn't you create the game? I thought you made the game.
Yes, I'm the sole creator of. So I had to make a game to get to this song.
You made the game years ago, made the song, and then sampled your own song. That's how it works.
Oh fuck! I think I made a scroll past it.
All right, we don't have to.
What? It doesn't matter. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Solstice for the NES.
Solstice for the NES.
Yeesh. So anyone hoping to play that game?
Yeah.
No, it looked like a cute little. It was like a little platformer or like a puzzle type of game. But the box has this cool ass wizard, and that's what got me to click the YouTube link, which got me to listen to the song, which led to the theme song we all know and like.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Correct choice of words there.
Chowin, how's ring life going since we last spoke?
Ring life is prosperous. Now. Yeah. This one came in the mail the other day. We got the
monkeys.
The monkey's curse.
That's gotta be lucky, right? It's not a curse. It's like hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil.
13 is lucky in China.
Shit, you're right.
The hear no evil monkeys are nothing but ill luck.
Oh god.
And you went for the ring finger, eh?
I did. It's on the right hand. But yeah, it doesn't really fit my middle finger. It's just tight enough that if I were to put it on my middle finger, it might not come off.
There you go.
It's aesthetically sound.
Yeah, exactly. Nice. It's usually sticking. Thank you. How's your rings are on their way, aren't they?
No, I didn't actually order any. I was just
You didn't?
No.
Oh, what?
Wait, did you, Eric?
I already have
Yeah.
my Doom ring.
Okay.
I actually,
I
you
didn't-
know, I've been meaning to check this earlier. I have a box that might have a ring in it.
There you
See
go.
if I
Oh
can
wait,
find
I'm
it.
home. I can get my my class.
See what
ring.
you've caused, Chatwin. Now we're all searching
He-
for
he
rings.
started
like
it.
we're- That's true.
I did.
David, this is on you.
I did. Hold on, my class ring is here somewhere. Yeah, it is. Here it is.
Hello, podcast viewer. It's just me.
Look it. Look it. Abdu, and I got the lion because I'm a Leo.
Oh,
There's
cool.
that ugly ass Peridot, which actually doesn't look bad on camera.
That
but
looks
in
cool,
person,
dude.
no,
I
in
like
person, in person it looks ugly. Trust me. And then I got the, Gales.
That.
Nice.
And then I guess my mom thought I was going to be a lawyer or something. I was in mock trial and debate and all that, so she went with the gavel.
Hmm.
I didn't really get to do much of the designing here, but I did get to put my initial D on the stone. I thought that was kind of cool.
Nice. Oh, that is
I don't know
cool.
if you can see that. Yeah. So
Damn.
slip that on. Ring guy.
Ring
Boom
guy
guy.
life. Hell
Ring
yeah.
guy.
Welcome to the club.
Oh, hey, you know what? I didn't think I would find a ring, but I did. This is my old box of treasures that I started when I was 4 years old. And it has a bunch of cool stones,
Just keep my hand here.
coins.
Yeah, right.
Got some
Okay.
shells and shit.
Nice. Any
It has
rings?
this big old this big old sphere of bronze, just in case.
Nice.
And yes, it has a ring.
Hey,
Hey, very nice.
2 rings. That's for sure.
Chatwin,
ring
what
guy
does
right
the
there.
double pinky ring guy mean? Is that a dangerous combo?
Oh,
I guess so.
a sophisticated man.
I just feel sassy, essentially.
There you go. All right. Well,
Well,
let's
now we're all ringed up.
yeah, let's
we-
get into it.
I did not
Although
expect that.
I made the mistake of putting this on my middle finger and it won't come off.
Oh,
now, so we might have a problem. But
Yeah, that might be
well,
there for a bit.
what ring guy? What do I do? Wait, never mind. It came off. We're good.
Okay.
No, put it back on. You're a ring guy now. That's your life.
Oh, it's on my ring finger.
Oh,
There
good.
you go.
Sorry,
It's
I'm
a little-
still looking through my
little-
box of treasures.
Little loose there.
I kind of
enough
like
of
this
the-
episode. It's pretty loose.
What about double up? Double up on one finger? How about that?
That is more common than you think, actually. People do that
Nadine
a lot.
does it. Yeah,
Yeah.
Nadine does it. She's got like
Especially with the wedding.
band and the ring. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, doubling up is a thing for sure.
For sure.
I kind of like the one hand though.
One
Yeah.
hand is pretty cool.
All right, we're getting into a whole nother ring guy episode. We need to.
I'm telling you, it's infectious.
This is
It really
Chatwin's. This is Chatwin's section. He's just like.
You're
creeping it in
welcome.
on us.
Next season, we're still going to be talking about fucking rings. I'm telling you.
Season 8, we're amulet guys.
we're all
Yes.
ring guys.
No.
We all have
Versus-
4 foot long beards, and we're amulet guys now.
Revised podcast or
Jeez,
revised
jeez.
PowerPoint presentation.
Wow, that'd be cool. Shit.
All right.
So,
Well,
like,
We
we
yeah,
got
it's
sections to do.
doing segments.
It's
and,
sectioned up. So everyone has something that they're going to do. And because, so it's, I guess for my section, this podcast and has been really, really fun. And I would have never really imagined that we would have gotten this far. Not as like an insult, but it's been really fun. It's been a good journey.
It has.
And frankly, it wouldn't have happened if not for our friend Devin. So I think I was gonna, because it's like the season of giving and whatnot, I think we should like donate to a charity or something in Devi's name. That's my section.
Oh, here
I
we
think
are.
that would be a nice,
beautiful.
it's the time of the year where people do that. And I was thinking about surprising you guys with like, yeah, I got a star for Devin. But it's like, that money goes fucking nowhere and it doesn't make any,
I
go
bought Debbie
anywhere.
a highway.
Yeah.
We got to
Yeah.
drive up to Elko to see the Devi Highway.
Yeah. It was like, it'd be better if we all decide on something together, but
I
Adopt
think
a
that's great
penguin.
idea.
Adopt a penguin and name it Devin.
it could be exactly. But like,
We're several $1,000s in the red because we adopted a penguin that we'll never see.
yeah.
He's in our
Yeah,
heart.
so that's kind of it. It's short and sweet, but yeah, we could talk afterwards about where you want to put it.
That's
Hell
a good
yeah, I'm
idea.
down to do that. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Debbie
That's
would
it. That's your whole section.
That's it. I mean, I can go. I made a list about things. I know, like he was teaching a lot, which is cool. So maybe something for schools or like toys for tots kind of thing. Or
he was a nurse for a little while.
He was a nurse. Yeah,
Yeah.
It's something that he would have been into. I don't know.
Yeah,
David,
sure.
do you
He
think
always
you
loved
could
helping
ask-
the kids.
He did. He always mentioned that every time I talked to him.
Yeah, he loved helping
So.
the kids.
Sorry.
Yeah, I think anything that like helps kids or helps underprivileged like children or anything like that.
Yeah, he was working with
or
special needs kids too.
yeah, special
which
needs
is
kids,
nice.
anything like
I mean,
that. Yeah,
or
absolutely.
even
That's
like a shelter or something for dogs or I don't know, or cats, cats and dogs.
yeah, he loved. Yeah, he had a cat. He loved
Yeah,
cats.
yeah.
Yeah, that's a really good idea, Travis.
Yeah, I hope it's not like it doesn't sound like a phone in or whatever, but yeah,
No.
that's it for the season finale. There you go. We can spend
Nice.
more time on both of yours.
Hell yeah, Chatwin's section is donation,
Yeah,
and
And,
if
shout out to our the cornerstone of our podcast, Devi.
indeed. Mhm.
amen,
Shouts out.
amen.
Well, you're gonna make me look like a real clown by comparison, Chap.
Yeah, seriously, we should have had him go last. Fuck.
Someone really high roaded me with this one.
No, we got it out of the way. I'm not. Yeah. Anyway.
No, it's great. I didn't mean to. No, I think it's a great idea, and I just mean that. I was thinking, what's going to be fun about this episode is it is three guys' different interpretations of what David told us, which is we're doing segments, and that was
Right.
it. We had no
Oh,
further
no.
instruction,
Yeah.
and in that way, it's nice. And now
It's
we're doing
structured. but it's
Dungeons and
not.
Dragons. No.
Oh
no.
How
What?
crazy if I had like a 5-move little campaign for you. No. That's not it.
Jeez, I thought you were serious.
God, that honestly now that would have been cool. But no,
Yeah.
fuck you. This is way simpler. Since we're looking back on the year that we've had, I think there is maybe an inside joke or maybe not. There's been a common refrain that has popped up, into my ears at least, over the past 25 episodes. And it started somewhere around episode 6 because I stupidly promised Eric, hey guys, what if I did a song every 5 episodes? And, I say so many stupid things every time we talk. And I feel like maybe 10% of it really catches on to you guys. But man, you guys stuck on to that so quickly.
Hey, when you promise me songs, I don't let that go.
I figured when I play songs, you guys just kind of smile and just let it wash over you. And then we move on. So I was like,
Hell
oh,
no.
good. They don't want it. I don't want it. Perfect. Anyway. For the season finale, I cooked up 5 fucking songs to make up for my deaths.
What? Wow.
Hell yeah.
Like you guys don't. We
Hell
discussed
yeah.
it before we recorded. But
Like
yes.
five fucking songs, or just five fucking songs?
Hey, you know what? If you're nasty, you could make love to anything with a beat.
That is true.
And all these do technically have a beat. So, you know what? This should have gone after the theme song, but David, click on song 1, please.
Song 1 coming
This
in.
is just called Opening.
I feel like I'm in a video game jungle.
And there you go.
Wow.
Wow. It's
The opening
ethereal.
ceremony. That's the opening ceremony of our season finale.
I feel like I was on Space Mountain, like before it, like while it's going through the tunnel.
Oh yeah, where it kind of twists you and
Yeah, and it's like all the lights, and then it gets into the roller coaster. Like I feel like that was the before, the like build up.
yeah. Well, welcome.
kinda
to the
got
roller
like
coaster.
An elevator down to Atlantis.
Oh yeah, that too.
Glad that you guys got like automatic loading as the main theme. It's like you're both being transported but slowly.
right to the next section. There you
And
go.
the next section is unrelated to the season finale altogether. There was a couple, maybe a month or so back, where I thought of a bit, and it was right before Chatwin's AI episode. and I think maybe our next thing was the Halloween episode. So this bit never found a place. It's like there was no time during my episode, I didn't want to step in someone else's episode. So
Right.
here it goes.
Oh, it's Eric's dad.
Eric's at work again.
Hello. I'm going to stop listening now. No, I wrote a couple jokes as millennial Rodney Dangerfield. You guys know Rodney Dangerfield.
Yeah.
I thought, what would, if Rodney grew up when we grew up and got to see social media and the technological landscape that's about right now, what would he say? What would he have to say to us,
Okay.
Sure.
All right.
Was that a bit?
Well, it was
What would he say?
a bit leading into the bit.
was he?
Can you imagine?
Say?
We'll turn the time dial back to see what our old pal Rodney. Can you tell I'm a little nervous about this? All right. Gotta slide into my Rodney. Tell ya. It's never been easy. I got a MySpace back in the day. Got a message from Tom. Said he'd rather spend more time with his family. No respect. Not at all. Tell you. Made an Instagram for my dog. He blocked me. I mean, even from my wife, I get it. I tried to poke her on Facebook. Told me she's too tired tonight.
Damn, these are definitely in the vein.
What else? Let's see here. My doctor. I went to my doctor. I said, Doc, I'm doom scrolling too much. You hear about this? He said, stop looking at your selfies. Oh, respect. Oh, jeez.
No respect.
Tell you, I said, Doc, I can't get no results on these dating apps. He said, try this one. Show me the calculator. I'm getting it from all angles. I'll tell you. I paid 23andMe to find my ancestors. He sent me back a picture of the ugly tree.
Is that too tight?
Can't breathe over here.
Turning red.
Getting crazy out there. Hear about that, Huck Dua girl? I tell you, I asked an interviewer if he wanted to know how I do oral sex. He said, no, thank you. I said, yeah, that's how it goes. Thank you. You've been wonderful.
Encore. Encore.
Yeah, another one.
I think that was too tight. Struggling to get it off.
Ow.
Beautiful.
There was a
That
really
was awesome.
poorly written one about the dog that I deleted.
What
'cause
the
it
hell
didn't
does
make
that
any
have to do
sense.
with AI?
It doesn't. Oh no, I thought of that bit independently, and then I came up with it on the on your AI episode,
Oh, okay.
and we kind of talked about it. And I was like, well, no, this is Chatwin's episode. It has nothing to do with it, so I'll just shelve it. And
Oh.
like a fine wine, I waited
we
until
made
the
it.
day.
That
And,
really matured.
oh yeah, it's not like I haven't read that in a month and was quickly trying to keep up with it. So now, David, I want you to play song 2.
All right.
This is
Song 2.
This is called the Song Man's Lament. It's a little
Here it
sadness about being the song man.
Can you whistle and shower? Song like the song. Play me a song, song man. Oh, chick, 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 chick. Sell him a two. Sing to the trees play.
I'm trying to dance to it.
Getting it. You hit the groove. You hit the groove.
What?
You guys grooving
What?
yet?
I don't know about that one.
I don't know. Listen, when I thought, oh, I'll do 5 songs, I was like, well, one of them's got to fall through the cracks. And
That one has layers.
yeah. Basically, I wrote lyrics that I didn't like, and then I found like 3 or 4 filters to put on top of it, and I'm like, good enough. This is what you guys would be missing if I made songs every 5 episodes. Gold like that.
Got it. So the genius only comes out once every 25 episodes.
Once every 25 songs.
Ah, I see. Got
And
it.
yes.
Oh, Jesus.
All right. So what else?
That's pretty
I got
good.
here?
Pretty good track record.
That song confused me. I felt like I had dementia or like Alzheimer's in a park or something.
You know what? It's an atmosphere. It's a vibe.
It is.
We're vibing here at the finale.
Yeah.
And
It's like
It's a vibe.
I left my car keys at the bar
Arizona.
in Arizona.
I don't have much else because, like I said, when David said segment, I'm like, how seriously do we have to take this? I didn't make any games. I did the songs. That's kind of my segment spread out. And one more thing I had to say is this is technically, if you want to count it, a Thanksgiving episode because tomorrow's Thanksgiving.
It
And at
Right.
least that's
It
what's on
is.
my mind. If we're going to be talking just what's on our minds, I am nervous about Thanksgiving tomorrow because I made the mistake of buying a 10-pound bone-in ham. And, I thought I'm going to really try and make, I've been cooking this year. I'm a little bit more confident in my abilities. Now that I got this ham, it's intimidating. I froze it accidentally. I froze it for a
Oh.
couple days.
Is it raw
Then
now?
Huh?
Is it raw now? Is it open? Is it defrosted now?
Thaw.
It's defrosted, I think. I thawed it. Yes.
Okay.
I talked to my dad yesterday, and he said, "Whatever you're doing, stop what you're doing. Take it out of the freezer." So it was just sitting out in the sink for 24 hours. Now it's sitting in the freezer or in the fridge. So
Okay.
anyway, so the hog bone is okay, I think. But
Is
tomorrow
is it like a pre-cooked ham or is it
it's
like
pre-cooked? Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
All right. You're
So
good.
you just gotta baste it and,
Jesus.
and heat it up.
See, that's already you're like basted. I'm like, I don't know how to do that.
You just got to heat it up.
Yeah, I mean, you
Alright.
just gotta heat it up. But I mean,
Okay.
basting is like you keep covering it
Yeah.
in juices so that it doesn't burn out on the top and stuff.
Like apple juice.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
could use whatever kind of juice you want. You were kidding. We're being serious. You could use whatever juice you
could.
got. Just
Like
butter.
Diet Pepsi.
Yeah, butter's
You,
easily.
you could make a Diet
easy
Pepsi
one.
ham if you want. Yeah.
All right. I'll
Nadine's
figure
ears
something.
just perked up somewhere. She loves Diet Pepsi.
At least
God, worst of the sodas. Sorry, Nadine.
Yeah, sorry. Pepsi.
Wow, so
You'll
you're
be-
in good shape. I love Thanksgiving. Cooking on Thanksgiving is great. Yeah.
Okay, here's a part of Eric's segment. I guess we can get into. What are you guys having for Thanksgiving dinner? And Eric's having a ham. What about you,
Yeah.
Challen? Any just traditional or
We do
anything
the
special?
same thing every goddamn year, and it's great. I love it. Doing the turkey. Usually we smoke it, which is great. Where you like
Ooh,
one time I did it, and it was it was challenging because you have to wake up at like 5 and like smoke it all day for
Yeah,
that
it's a long
bird to get
process.
cooked.
long
Yeah.
process for the smoking.
Because it's just low and slow. And yeah, mashed potatoes, dressing. I like to make the dressing. It's kind of my thing.
You're
Yeah, I
dressing
don't
guy.
know. What do you guys normally do for Thanksgiving?
Nice. Normally around the
Pumpkin
same.
pie?
Usually,
I didn't
we usually have
realize
like
how.
what?
Sorry, how I didn't realize how divisive pumpkin pie is. Some
Yeah,
people
a lot
hate
of people. Yeah, a lot of people don't like it. I actually
I
like
love
pumpkin pie. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
one of
me
my
too.
I
favorites.
always loved it.
One of the only forms I enjoy pumpkin in. I don't like all this pumpkin spice bullshit, but I love pumpkin
Yeah.
pie.
Agreed.
Mhm.
Wow.
Usually
Pumpkin
we do
bread?
like a. Yeah, I like pumpkin bread. Pumpkin bread.
Okay,
Top notch.
just checking.
But it's like banana bread. Like there's bad pumpkin bread, bad banana bread, and there's
It's not
there's
like
good.
you're eating it every day. It's
Correct.
just
But
sometimes.
also, like I'm just saying, like some people make good pumpkin or banana bread. Some people make shitty pumpkin or banana bread. It just depends on the one you get, But pumpkin pie usually, it's always at least like a 6 out of 10, and then you have some that are like better, like
Tens.
above and beyond. Yeah.
a little butter on there,
Oh yeah.
Little
Yeah,
butter.
little cinnamon, little
a little pepper.
marshmallows, toasted marshmallows. You got the toasted marshmallows on top. You're already at a 9 out of 10.
Oh, baby.
Then it just depends how that crust is. If that crust is nice and crunchy and perfect, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
You know what I love?
Damn.
And this is the time for it. This is the season. Those really tiny marshmallows.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Those on
yeah.
some hot chocolate. God.
Yeah, throw them in the hot
The only
chocolate,
time I
let 'em melt.
really love marshmallows, I tolerate it otherwise. But a tiny
Yeah.
mushroom or a tiny marshmallow with a tiny mushroom, hell,
Oh,
you're having a
oh.
party.
You know, it makes me think that we should probably do like a Friendsgiving one of these years.
We should.
Everyone like cooks
definitely.
one thing, you know, and
Yeah.
brings it like a potluck.
That
Hell
would
yeah.
be so fun. We could
I'd
watch.
be down.
What would you guys consider like a Thanksgiving movie, TV show? Do you guys have a standard that you put on?
Planes, trains, and automobiles.
That's my
Wow.
answer.
Even though I
Yeah.
think it takes place during Christmas, I just feel like it's
No,
a Thanksgiving movie.
It
Is it
is?
Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving movie. Yeah.
movie?
Okay, all right. Well, then there you go. I feel like that's like the standard like holiday Thanksgiving movie.
It's a classic.
Love that movie. And John Candy and Steve Martin. Rest in peace, John Candy. Great actor.
Yeah, I saw this thing on Instagram recently of Steve Martin pulled out the old script and was reminiscing. Did you see this video?
I
No.
did.
Yeah, where he's reminiscing on like this whole monologue that John Candy has that's cut, and it's just this
Yeah, they
like,
did cut it,
beautiful thing, and they cut it for I guess the timing of the movie, but even in that like little Instagram cut, he was getting choked up about it. It's kind of sad.
Yeah, it's a very emotional movie.
It is.
The "I like me" speech is still like
That was the one. That's what Chad was
Mhm.
talking about. It was
Okay,
Yeah.
supposed to be much longer and like a 10-minute, not 10 minutes, but like a longer monologue. And they cut it down to the bare parts, but it's still, a gut punch.
Mm.
To kind of kill this emotional moment with trivia, you reminded me, Chatwin, John Hughes's original cut of Planes, Trains, and Automobiles was almost 4 hours long.
Wow.
And obviously
Jesus.
the studio was like, no, are you fucking kidding me? It's a comedy with John Candy. Make it regular length. So he had a lot of stuff on the cutting room floor.
I didn't know it was a John Hughes movie, but even that, it feels like if it's a 4-hour movie, that's as long as a plane ride, a train ride, or an automobile ride.
right. Yeah, I was gonna say yeah.
Mhm.
They got to
made
get
it.
Zack Snyder on the Planes, Trains, and Automobiles recut.
It's really
Make it
gritty.
4 hours. Make it in a
Jeez.
little box.
Get the Snyder cut. Release the Snyder cut.
God, I think I tried watching the Snyder Cut and it sucked.
I liked what I saw, but at the same time, I tapped out at 2 hours because it was like midnight. And I was like, no.
It's not
I'm
like
gonna
it's
stay
telling
down.
anything that isn't already on the screen.
Yeah, most movies are ridiculously too long now. It's insane.
Mhm.
Like Avatar. Did you guys see the most recent Avatar?
No, I can't sit
Who's
down to
this-
watch it. It's too
It was
fucking
the same
long.
Deal. Yeah.
90% of the time you're just watching and it's cool, but you're just watching and it's all CGI. You're just watching like the Avatar whales or whatever they are, like jump out of the water and jump into the water, and you're just looking at the scenery, and it's like, okay, this is really nice to see, but this movie could have been an hour and a half long. Like you didn't have to. And then James Cameron's like, well, I'd put it in there because I want to put it in there. I'm like, all right, fair enough to you, but like,
He's a billionaire.
Come on.
What does he care?
yeah, you do whatever you want, I guess.
Yeah,
I'll
it's
say
the
I'll
same
bring it-
thing.
I'll bring
Oh,
it
go
back.
ahead.
My Thanksgiving movie, every year we watch Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown's Thanksgiving.
Charlie Brown's Thanksgiving. Classic.
Yeah, I love that one. It's
Is
so
that
great.
the one where they reenact the Pilgrim's pilgrimage? Or
That
a
is
different
the
Thanksgiving?
that's not the same one, but that is a Thanksgiving Charlie Brown episode.
Oh, I remember where they make the dinner for it. Of course,
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. Where he like with Peppermint Sally and yeah, they all like he accidentally invites everyone to Thanksgiving, and they just make popcorn and toast everything like that they can make as little kids. It's not like a real Thanksgiving dinner, and it's really sweet. I don't know.
Ah.
I love Charlie Brown in the holidays. It's just
Me too.
yeah, just wholesome.
What about you, Eric? You have a Thanksgiving movie?
Thanksgiving movie? No, you kind of stole mine with Planes, Trains. I will say I love the Macy's Day Parade.
Oh, nice.
I wouldn't say
The
it's
parade.
that good. It's kind of shitty now, but I have to catch at least 10 minutes of it because that's like my morning. That's how I know that's like the shift into holiday mode. Is
Was
I
it-
watched a little bit of that parade. I've watched Al Roker almost get run over by.
I
a
know.
car.
I was gonna say you got to see a freezing cold Al Roker every
Yeah.
Thanksgiving. He's got to be
After watching
very
a-
cold.
A
Getting
marching
skinnier
band
and
leader
skinnier
about
every year.
nothing.
Yeah, that's my mom puts that on every Thanksgiving. It's always on the TV.
And
I
it's
always
never
catch glimpses of it.
what I love. It's not that entertaining. Like it
Yeah.
tops out at like a 4 out of 10. And even still, Al Roker's got to be there for all day. He's got to hoof it. No wonder he's lost all that weight. Has to do that every year. Jeez.
My favorite's when the blimps like crash into something and then they
yeah.
pop or something. Oh, love when that happens. Just
You'd think that they'd make them better after 70 or 80 years, but no. If anything, they've gotten flimsier.
I think that's like it's more of a safety thing too, because like if you don't want them too sturdy, because then they're going to damage the buildings and stuff. Like they'd rather just the blimp just get annihilated and then fall and
I
cover.
kind of want them sturdier. I like the idea of the dangerous. All these people like holding the balloons, just like
parts of buildings
shaking.
flying off and falling.
Oh my god,
Michael Bay.
It would make the parade more entertaining, I guess.
There's
yeah.
like 12 Godzillas that people have to guide down the street.
If
Dogs
you were
for
to add
Godzilla.
a balloon to the parade, what would you add?
Ooh, good question.
Man,
This year
that's
specifically,
a big one. Yeah, Hawk to a girl.
Yeah,
Oh,
it does
no.
have to be. All right, yeah, I'll narrow it down. It has to be this year.
No, Hawk to a girl. Oh god. All right. What else has
This
been
year.
when
I'm just gonna say Moo Dang because it just be.
yeah, Moodang, that's a good
That's
one.
good.
Yeah,
I
it would
gotta
make
go
for a
with the
good
Rizzler.
Oh yeah, Big Boom.
He has,
We got the
even has
boom.
little like
Yeah, the Rizzler and then the Boom dudes, the Costco
Yeah.
guys. We bring the boom.
Moodang was you hit the perfect one right out the bat though.
Yeah.
It's too easy. It's
I
too
wonder if
easy.
they are adding like they're probably going to put like a Deadpool or Wolverine one in there.
Yeah.
Did so well
Wicked.
this year. Wicked for sure. For sure. Yeah.
Oh,
Good.
yeah.
They'd at least do a float for Wicked.
Have you guys haven't seen Wicked yet, huh?
I've been
Mhm.
meaning to. I do love I love the musical.
They did a really good job. Really, really good job.
Well,
Fantastic.
my segment has kind of turned into just our normal miscellany episode. So I'm going to wrap it up. I did have a twist, a cliffhanger for you guys.
A twist.
Ooh.
Yeah. And
M.
I don't think it
Shyamalan?
needs to be at the end of the episode. If anything, it's better to get it out of the way now, guys. We've had a lot of fun. I have had a lot of laughs, of course. And I think I just took something that my old boss said to heart, is that we need to actually educate people. So, guys, I'm serious now.
Oh.
That's my twist. That's how it's gonna be going forward. I'm a serious guy.
Oh,
Nice. All right. Well, we got ring guy and we got serious guy.
Yeah. I'm
The
gonna,
whole-
maybe I'll laugh occasionally and I'll smile if something calls for it, but I'm gonna try and keep it on the level. So
Interesting. Well, I kind of wish you would have saved that for the end of the episode because that's going to make my section a
he
little
has a
hard.
whole segment.
I'll
Damn.
enjoy it. This doesn't mean I'm angry. I'll enjoy it. I'll just
Well, we'll see.
All right. Do you mind playing song 3, David?
Yeah, here's song 3, Mr. Serious Rick.
Thank you.
The serious guy with the serious look on his face.
I'm a serious guy and I'm not frowning or smiling. I'm just sitting here. I'm a serious guy and I've got a book to read. It's true. Thank you.
Wow. That was pretty serious.
I agree.
All right. Well,
You know what? No.
Chowan doesn't like it.
No.
Unlike Ring Guy, this is not a welcome change in his life.
Sometimes twists have to be unwelcome. Sometimes you have to shake up the formula.
Much
Well-
like a titty twister.
Let's see if we can't untwist that. So you kind of stole my thunder a little bit, Eric, but I need you guys to go
Damn it.
and I need you guys to go and grab your little Lego minifigures because it's time for a mini Dungeons
my
and
gosh.
Dragons.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, good. You guys
Oh.
have them ready to go.
I'm sorry for stepping on your surprise, David.
No, it's okay. I'm kind of glad you mentioned it because I was like, oh, cool.
This is an even crazier surprise because we floated it already.
Exactly. All right. So I sent you both character sheets for your prospective characters, just as kind of like a base, just so you know. I texted them to you individually, just so you kind of know like some of your powers and some of your things that you can do. Just to recap, Eric is Mind Flayer and Chatwin is Sastam. Sastam is a lich necromancer, so he can commune with the dead, can summon the dead.
What can I say?
He can use some spells and such, necromancer stuff. And then Eric is a mind flayer, so he can flay minds, extract brains, learn information from taking their brains. He's got the tentacles, the basics. So you have each of your characters. We have our 20-sided die that I got from Amazon. It actually looks really cool, by the way. This is I don't know if you can see, but it like glitter ball
Ooh.
in there. Yeah.
I do love me some good dice.
Yeah, it's a nice little die. So let's get started, huh? And please forgive me because this is my first time ever doing dungeon mastering as a profession. So let's get into it.
We'll be charitable.
Perfect. Thank you, Sirius Rick. All right. So you both are at Chatwin's house. Chatwin wakes up groggily to see pizza boxes, Del Taco wrappers, empty beer bottles, half-sucked brains, and the smell of copious amounts of smoked weed filling the air. Eric is still sleeping. Chatwin, it's your move.
I'd like to roll for breakfast.
Okay. Breakfast. You got an 11, so you head into the kitchen and you cook up yourself a nice scrambled egg.
Ooh.
And you head back into the living room, and you're staring at Eric while you eat your egg, and Eric is still sleeping. Eric, it's your move.
Roll for attack. No.
I'm still sleeping.
Yeah. Yes.
Now, with my mind flayer abilities, can I commune with the dream world at all?
I don't believe so.
Okay. As I'm sleeping, can I read Chatwin's mind?
You could roll for it.
Okay, I'll roll for it.
You got a 20, so you are reading that mind.
I'm just eating eggs.
All right, Chatwin, what's on your mind?
Oh, egg. Oh.
All right, the
How's
sudden
that egg
realization that eggs are around makes Eric shoot up, and now he's awake.
I'm awake. Hello, my friend.
Hello.
All right,
Or-
and you both enjoy a nice hearty breakfast together.
So
but
we
all
are.
of a sudden,
We are. Sorry to interrupt. We do know each other, I guess.
yeah,
I-
you had a night together. Obviously, you had beer bottles, and you guys were hanging out, and then, you woke up. All right,
Indeed.
so you guys are eating Chatwin's egg, and then you hear outside the roar of an engine, and beep beep. Your move.
Lo, Chatwin, I believe someone harketh and sit outside.
I do concur. It's probably my Eggman to deliver more eggs.
Good.
He
We
is
were down
swift
to
in the
one
morning.
egg.
Yes. A very big egg. So I would like to go over and open the door and see who's outside.
Okay. Perfect. You get an 18. So you guys get up, open the door, and outside is David's car, my car. And you both peer in. It's a little hard to see because of the tint, but you notice that there's no driver. And you both get in the car, and inside the car is, in the cup holder, joints, already rolled joints, and a note that says, "Smoke." Your move.
Who? Me or Chat?
Eric.
Or
Eric's
okay.
move.
I want
Chatwin
to.
got you guys in the car.
I want to telepathically take that note and like, can I sense anything off of it, like a smell, or can I sense this is David's handwriting, or?
You got a nose like a bloodhound.
Okay, you got a 12. So you perceive that the note is genuine and authentic, and there are no tricks here.
This is David's chicken scratch, all right. What do you think? Should we smoke this mysterious joint in this mysterious car?
You know, I reckon I should.
I agree.
Perfect.
Yeah.
We roll for smoke.
Yeah, roll for Kushweed.
There we go. Okay.
I'm trying to
You
decide
guys
if I have a voice or not, or is it just me?
It's up to you. This is your character.
I don't know.
You guys got a 20. So
Hey.
with his necromancer spell powers,
Yeah, I do
Chatwin-
have fire going on here.
Exactly. Yeah.
Hell
He
yeah.
brings up a flame and lights a joint, and you both start smoking it. And as soon as the first puff of smoke exits your mouth, the car lights up, comes to life, and starts driving with the destination already set in the GPS. And you realize that you are headed towards St. Viator's.
Whoa. Whoa.
Whoa!
Oh.
Yes, yes.
I
So
roll
you arrive.
I roll
Oh.
for turning the radio on.
You got a 12. So you turn on the radio and play some tunes.
I roll
Since I'm
for car
serious, I'm
sickness.
changing it to AM. Or
AM radio.
and we're going to listen to a very, very quiet conversation.
NPR radio
No,
starts
no,
playing.
like whatever the faraway desert where you could barely hear it. We're just listening to white noise essentially.
All right, white
And I
noise
say to
and
Chatwin,
random sounds
This is a good one.
play through the stereo.
Good vibe.
Yeah. And you guys roll up to St. Viator's, and the car starts speaking to you and says, "You must acquire the fart."
Did you say the fart?
Yes, the fart.
We must acquire the fart.
Correct.
Acquire the fart? We must
So,
acquire the fart?
yes, you get out of the
What
car.
do you mean?
The car doesn't respond. The car,
That's it? The car only says that one thing? We can't make it talk again?
you must acquire the fart.
Stupid
So,
David.
you guys gonna get out, or
Can I bang on the horn? Just say, talk, damn it. Speak.
Okay. You get a 13, so you bang on the horn and it honks, but nothing comes of it.
Okay. Well, I got my anger out. Let's get going.
All right.
All right.
So
You roll for exiting the car.
Do we have to?
I don't know. I don't know how
dangerous
this
is your
works.
car. All right, I guess
you got an
we'll
8.
Clumsily walk out of the car.
Yeah, you got
try
an
and
8.
climb out the window and fall on my ass.
You get out of the car, but you stumble out.
Yeah, okay.
All right. And as soon as you get out of the car, you find yourselves being assaulted by markers being thrown at you
Ow.
by the devil of the ghost of Mr. Thompson.
That bald fuck
Yeah,
coming at me,
Is he-
the mind
Is he
flayer?
actually dead?
I don't know. I don't
Oh.
think so. By the
Okay.
the spirit, I don't know. Sure, the spirit of Mr. Thompson.
Okay.
And Bibles are being thrown at you by the spirit of Mrs. Davies, and you must run to the lockers to hide.
Which lockers? Like the ones kind of in the courtyard in the middle there?
Yeah, exactly.
All right. So we have to run.
I mean, you should.
I would like to
I was gonna
roll for necrotic absorption and absorb the Bibles with it says whenever a lick is subjected to neurotic damage,
Uh-huh.
necrotic damage, he takes no damage, instead regains number of hit points equal
There
to
you go.
the damage dealt.
All right.
So I'd like to absorb the Bible.
All right, you
or
got a 10.
Bibles.
You got a 10. So you absorb them, and they do no damage to you.
Okay.
Perfect.
I still like to hoof it though.
All right. That's it. 12. Awesome. All right. You guys make it to the lockers. And while you're there hiding, cowering, planning your next move, you hear a faint voice calling out to you. Help! Help me!
It's Dobby.
Wait, hold on. I'd like to telekinesis this guy. I'd like to detect thoughts on this poor sap.
All right. You got a 13. So you detect that the voice is coming from one of the lockers near you, and you know which locker it is. You've pinpointed the exact locker.
Can I? I can't dominate his thoughts, can I?
Ooh,
Whoever this
you,
poor old
technically
chap is.
you could, but I think you'd have to mind flay them to do that.
I choose to mind flay them.
Well, you can't. You haven't opened the locker yet.
All right, Chatwin, I'm going to open the locker.
All right.
Then I'm going to
Mind flare the shit out of him.
You're not
Okay.
going to like this one, baby.
You get a 13, so you bust the locker open, and inside the locker is a jar. And in the jar is a little floating blob, just continuously floating. And he says, "Help! Help me, please. I am Terry's fart, and I have been trapped here for many years."
Terry,
Why would I want to let you out, fart? You smelly.
yeah.
You big smelly.
"You need not release me from this vessel. Just take me with you, please. I can tell you where you need to go next."
Do you trust the fart, Eric? Do you trust a fart? Could be a shit in disguise.
Yeah, it could. Could be an SBD. Even though it's been kind of talkative. Yeah, I guess we'll go with it.
Sure.
Okay.
Maybe the car will talk to us again.
All right, you got a 17. So you grab the fart, you grab the jar, and you run back to the car, and you jump in, and you're shouting, "We got the fart! We got the fart!" But the car is not moving.
Can I bash the horn a couple more times?
You get a 16. So you bash the horn, but once again, it honks, but nothing happens.
I'd like to threaten the car and spill some like soft serve McDonald's on the interior of the car.
How dare you? You get a 2.
Damn. And I'm really clean with it. I
Yeah.
don't spill a drop.
So it turns out the car can absorb anything spilled inside of it.
Oh. Damn, I thought that would work.
I guess I...
The fart calls out to you and says, "Remember, you need to smoke to make the car work."
Is there more joints in the car?
There's a
I thought
lot
we
of joints in
smoked
the
all
car.
Oh,
No,
okay.
no,
all right.
Just
Chapman, I have an
plentiful.
idea. We smoke a joint and we leave that fart here. We acquired it. We don't have to take it along with us.
Yeah, we freed it. Yeah, fuck
Yeah.
that fart.
Well, it's still in a jar, but we took it out of the locker at least. Now it's,
Yeah.
I'm guessing, on the ground.
I
Okay.
say we hide it somewhere in like the teacher's lounge.
Yeah, let's put it under Mr. Drouet's car.
Yeah.
Oh, you're already in the car. All right. You get a
Oh, I
7.
choose-
So
Oh, no.
you try to open the door, but the doors are locked and you can't escape.
Yeah, okay.
This
Well,
deal's
I'd like
getting
to-
worse every time.
I'll smoke the joint.
Okay. Chowin gets a
I-
19. So
I
he
choose
lights
to
another
join him.
fire.
I'd like to roll to clam up and not talk to anyone for a few minutes.
Let's see. Eric gets a 9, so you can smoke a few hits, but only a few.
Okay.
And Chowin, you also get a 9, so you're talking. You're talking
Fair
the
enough.
whole right. You get so high, you just start blabbering.
Okay.
All
Fair
right,
enough.
and the car, recognizing that you have acquired the next piece of the puzzle, takes you on your next destination. Now, while you're driving to the next destination, you look to your outside to your right, and you notice that there is another car keeping pace with you, but you guys are going very fast. So you roll down your window to see who it may be, and as your smoke is billowing out of the car, the other car rolls down their window, and Chex Mix spills out of the car. And lo and behold, you see Eric with a C in the other car, and he is with his companion, Tim S., and they are racing you to your next destination. And you guys realize that you are in competition to get this done. Like this isn't no game. This is serious. This is serious, Rick. Serious as an Eric with a K. So, what's your next move?
My next move, I plug in the aux to my phone and I play song 4. and tell Chowan, put the pedal to the goddamn metal, friend.
You got a 20, so song 4 plays and tap.
What would happen if I got a 1? Would you
I don't
just
know.
play,
Song 4 plays and Chatwood lights 3 more joints, giving the car a nitrous type of effect and boosting you ahead.
Cool.
Hog bone in the sink. All the juices I can drink. And never alone with a bone. Call me Mr. Hog Bone. Give me your bone. Like a dog on the bone, Mr. Hog Bone. Pouring the hog in the sink. Bring me some marrow for me to drink. Mr. Hog Bone.
Vroom.
That actually worked out really well. We didn't plan this. Anyone still watching? Okay, so the car screeches to a halt after the amazing song played, and you guys went light speed to get here, and you arrive at your next destination.
Did we win?
Yes, you won. You left Eric with a C in the dust. That's 20 for you, baby. All right. So
Nice driving, Tex.
Don't
you get
mention
to your next destination. The car's been driving itself. Did I not mention that? You guys are in the passenger seat.
Oh, come on. That wasn't Chatwin's Vin Diesel skills? Oh, shit.
No, you guys just get to chill.
right.
And the car's
Nice
doing
sitting, Tex.
Family.
So you get out at your next destination and you realize you are at Bishop Gorman. And
Real
while
trip
you are
down memory lane, eh, Chatwin?
yeah.
Mhm.
As soon as you get out, you see that there is a cartwheeling demon rolling around the halls, and you must avoid him. And the
So
fart,
this isn't a ghost anymore, right? This is a
No,
corporeal.
yeah. He's there. He's demonified, and he is cartwheeling away. And the
I'd like to
demon,
use Dominate Monster.
wait. and the fart,
Oh!
the fart
It's
says,
here. I want to do it.
the fart says, well, he's cartwheeling around. You can't. You got to capture him if you want to do that.
All right. Somehow the fart caught up with us. What are you telling me?
No, the fart was with you. You didn't get rid of him. The fart
I
says
wanted
to
to
you,
leave it behind. Okay.
yeah, but you got a 2, so it didn't work.
Ah, shit.
The fart says to you, you must acquire the mad dogs and eat them. Eat all of them, and the next location will be revealed to you.
Sounds like
Roll
this.
move.
This was the inception of how this fart became a fart. Eat all
Yeah.
these mad dogs.
Well, may I dominate monster now, Mummy?
Sure, we'll roll for it. You got a 3.
Oh shit!
So
I start
you
cartwheeling. He
You
gets a
attempt
little bit into
to,
my mind.
you attempt to wrap your tentacles around the cartwheeling demon, but he is cartwheeling so fast that he takes you with him, and you're now entangled, and you're cartwheeling away. Chatwood.
Meet me
can you
in
do?
the cafeteria.
I like to roll for paralyzing touch to stop them all in their tracks.
You got a 19. So you do
Oh.
paralyze them,
Nice.
and they stop mid cartwheel, and the demon is upside down mid cartwheel, and Eric is just entangled his tentacles all around his arms and legs.
Okay. Well, I'd like to
And they're-
untangle.
Thank you.
him. Yeah.
I was gonna say this is gonna take a while.
You got a 7, so it takes you. You struggle like pulling off each suction cup of his tentacles, and you finally get it, but it takes you like 20 minutes. And the demon is still paralyzed. All right,
Good.
your
This
move,
is.
I'd like to
okay.
pants the demon.
Eric. No, it's Eric's move.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I'd like to pants the demon.
All right. You got a 20, so you pants him.
Only
and
a 20.
You take his
his-
pants off. Really?
His
Oh,
black
shit.
schlong flings out and hits you in the face. And
Another
but
tentacle.
you have pantsed him. So there you go.
All right. Well, we got this demon's pants. Might as well. I'm gonna try. I'm stubborn. I'm gonna dominate monster. I want to try again.
Okay. You got a 7. So you attempt to dominate him.
Damn it.
But his demon-like nature repels the attack.
Oh, the dark thoughts. Wait, I can't get through.
All right. Would you guys like to head to the cafeteria?
Oh. Okay. Sorry. Yes. I'm
Yeah.
serious now.
Okay. All right. You got a 17. So you guys make it to the cafeteria without any more disturbance. And inside the cafeteria, waiting for you as if they knew you were coming, are 2 perfectly made mad dogs. Just buns and hot dogs of meat and cheese waiting for you with mustard and ketchup if you so choose to use it.
Now, Chatwin, what's the Chicago style of having a mad dog? We don't use ketchup, right? They're just a
I don't
mustard mad
remember.
dog town.
Yeah, Chicago style is just mustard. think
Oh,
it's
I didn't
like
realize
mustard,
the
onion.
dungeon master could help us out. Thank you.
Oh, sorry. Well, I mean, when it comes to Chicago hot dogs.
I'm
The
just
fart
I'm
said
busting
that.
your balls. Yeah. He would know a lot about a Chicago dog, I guess. Okay. Well, Chatwin, is there one you want? Do you want the right or the left? Do you want both? Do you want neither?
I don't know. I've been kind of trying to stay away from mad dogs lately. Do you want them both? Or maybe we should just... I'm kind of full.
I don't know. I'm trying to remember what the car said. Did we have to eat all of them, or did we just have to eat the mad dog? Hey, Fart, do you remember what he said?
The fart, who is clipped to Chatwin's waist, still in the jar,
That's fine.
says, "Yes, you must both eat your own prospective mad dogs, and you must finish both of them. Otherwise, it will not work."
Fart, are you dying? Why are you so
No,
labored?
I'm very old. I've been in this jar for many years. I'm just
ew.
a fart, so I don't have a lot of structure to me. So it's just,
Fair enough. All right.
I would like to smoke the kush weed before we eat, if we do eat these mad dogs. It's the only way I can get them down.
They'll go down easier.
You get a 12. So you take one of the half-smoked joints that you have, and you pull it out, and you light it up, and you schmirk it. Get a nice blaze going.
All right.
All right.
I'm going to need more weed. I'm sorry. I'm going to need more.
He's either going to be blackout high.
You get a 20. You get a 20. So you're able to summon a bong made out of the bones and flesh of your
Nice.
necromantic.
Cool. All right. I think I'm
victims.
ready now.
Yeah, and you smoke several bowls, and you are heavily stoned.
Cool.
Even the fart, even some of the smoke has seeped into the crevice of the jar, and the fart's like, yeah, I'm kind of stoned, man. I think you can eat the mad dogs.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm cutting you off, Chatwin.
All right.
Have
Fair
the
enough.
mad.
All right. I reach for the mad dog slowly, kind of like Indiana Jones,
Dun, dun.
and
Dun, dun.
and eat it.
Okay, and eat it. There we go. I was waiting for the.
I think that was a 3-roll activity.
Well, because I was like,
Could have gone wrong.
I was like, wait, he's still going. I was like, oh wait, he's still going. Oh, he's still going. Okay, all right. So eat it is your.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay,
Yeah.
you get a 12. So you take a bite, and it seems to be going all right, and then you swallow, and as soon as you swallow, it starts burning your throat
Oh.
and burning you all the way down, just burning, like just fire in your throat.
Oh no.
Dang.
Well, this doesn't spell good for me.
Have a bite. It's great.
Okay. I'm hoping that my mind flayer physiology, that just my anatomy will take it better. I am a squid man after all. This can't be any wilder than eating a brain. So I take one of my longer tentacles, and with one of my other tentacles, I hold my nose, and I just shove this down my gullet.
All right. You got a 9, so you shove it in your gullet, but it gets stuck. And as it's stuck, it's burning your throat. So now it's burning and you're choking.
Somehow it's worse for me.
Yeah.
So-
So
Both
hot.
of you are
Molten
just
cheese.
burning in agony and pain, but you still have to finish your mad dogs.
Gotta try to, I guess, use.
Let's go Joey Chestnut style. We need to have a little bit
Yeah.
of water to wash this down. Go to one
There's
of
no
those-
water, but there is ketchup and mustard sitting right there.
Well, hold on. I gotta talk back to the fart here. If I remember the geography of Bishop Gorman, there's several water fountains around, especially in the cafeteria. Can I go to a water fountain, or they just?
You're in so much pain and agony that you can barely move.
Go. You know what? I writhe on the ground for a little while. Try and let this pass.
You get a 13, so you writhe successfully. And
Oh,
the mad dog loosens a little bit in your throat, so you can breathe, but it's still burning.
Yay!
Am I all the way through my Mad Dog yet? Did I finish it?
Yeah, you only took a bite. Come on.
One bite? Okay.
You could try to scarf it down.
I have
I wouldn't do
legendary...
that.
It's not your turn.
I have legendary resistance, which maybe I'm resistant to the fiery belly within my throat and
There you go.
stomach.
You remember
so-
that. So the burning subsides a little bit, but it's still there.
I
Okay.
guess I should have read my character card. Maybe I'm immune to hot dogs.
Allergic?
The fart shouts out to you. Finish! Quickly, finish!
You're talking to Eric, right?
No,
Oh,
it's your
me?
turn.
Oh, my turn? Yeah,
Yeah.
I got it. I try to eat it as much as I can.
You get a 12, so you shove it down your throat, and it burns all the way in, but you manage to get it down.
Good.
And as soon as you finish it, the pain goes away.
Oh, thank God.
No, Eric, you're still in pain. Yours is still
Okay. Can I
Roll,
can I
Eric.
use a move? Because I just noticed on my I want to use plane shift and transmit my throat to another dimension. So I'm hoping that doesn't hurt me.
Okay, you get a 10. So you
All right.
attempt to use plane shift, but all it does is shift the hot dog slightly further down your throat. So you're getting
Oh,
there.
it did all the work that a normal esophagus can do. Oh man.
Chatwin,
Never
would
being
you
a
like
mind
to-
flayer, I'm not that good at this.
Would you like to assist him, maybe?
Yeah, I would like to assist him cartoon style and try to jam it down.
Okay, you got a 3. So you're
Well,
trying to
plunge
shove
it
it in
down.
there, but mostly it's just your fingers that end up getting into his throat.
Not helping.
Very clumsy, like Two Stooges over here
Yeah.
eating a goddamn hot dog. I'm much
And
better in
getting-
real life about eating hot dogs.
Yeah. If this were me in real life, I would have done both of them already. Come
Yeah.
on. Okay. Is it my move again? Am I still
It's your
trying to
move.
digest this stupid fucking hot dog?
Yeah, you're almost there. It's like halfway down.
No. Chatwin.
Hmm.
Would I be crazy to say that these mad dogs do seem a bit magic? They seem maybe a little bit more, tough than your average mad dog? Or is this a normal mad dog experience?
Oh no, that's pretty normal.
Okay. Well, I guess magic resistance won't work now. So then I guess you know what I'll do, David? I choose levitate. I'm going to lift my body off the floor, go as high as I possibly can, and drop myself on the floor in hopes that it will dislodge this stupid hot dog.
You got a 19. So it works, and the hot dog, you slam into the ground, and the hot dog slides all the way down your gullet, and the pain completely subsides.
You know, that has got to be the third or fourth worst hot dog I've ever had.
Yeah, and then the fart exclaims, "You did it! I didn't think you'd be able to do it, but you did it! Oh my god!"
You
I
didn't think
can't-
we'd be able to do it? Then why,
What the fuck, Bart?
were you trying
I
to
just-
kill
I-
us?
I've seen people fail. No, it's not that. It's just you did it. You guys did it. I'm so proud of you. All right, now
Okay.
let's hurry. Let's hurry back to the car.
Okay, we cartwheel back to the car.
Mhm.
Kind of get
You got a 14. So you guys successfully cartwheel back to the car, and you hop in, and the car registers that the mad dogs have been ingested into your body, and inputs the next destination into the GPS.
Oh, we don't have to smoke this time?
No, you do. It's just input the destination.
Oh, okay. Okay, fair enough. Chatwin, you're about 35 blunts in, but we got to smoke this joint, so.
One more.
Desperate for the kush.
You get a 16, so you spark up
Nice.
another one and you roll on down. And
This is like the opposite of those cars that you have to like blow into to like drive if you've
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
court ordered.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So next, you arrive to Chatwin's parents' house.
Oh, great.
It's a long
And
car ride.
Yeah,
It's
and
like a solid 30 minutes.
well, no, it's a fast car. Remember, the faster.
Okay,
you
yeah,
smoke,
with
the
David's
better.
car, it's a solid 15 minutes.
There you go. And once you get there, you see that their dog, Coconut, is waiting for you, sitting on the front porch.
Chatwin,
Like a wicker chair.
No, he's just sitting like a dog sits.
with a banjo on his lap.
Yeah.
Chatwin, you're not going to like this suggestion. Would you mind if I read your dog's mind?
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, sure. Go for it.
All right, Chatwin.
All right.
Or David, I'm going to...
You get a 19. So you mind flay the dog, which is to say you extract its brain, and
Wait, I extract its play? I just wanted to read its mind.
no, you're a mind flayer, man. You the only way to
You can't
do that
read
is
the mind without flaying?
I don't think so. You flayed the dog, man. The dog is
Oh,
the hell?
shit.
you
Nice
absorbed its brain,
Coconut.
and
God.
and the one message that is repeated over and over is buried in the backyard. Buried in the backyard.
I always thought it was going to be woof. I was like, well, at
Well,
least it wasn't worth anything.
no,
But
buried
you
in the
know, though,
backyard.
Chatwin, if it's any consolation, the brains become this. So you still kind of have a dog.
He's still
just,
a brain dog.
He's just
Yeah,
a little
okay.
pink.
He's brain coconut now.
Sure.
Okay,
Yeah, that
well,
makes me feel
Chatwin,
much better.
you and your monstrosity just told me that something's buried in the backyard. So do you have a spade or some sort of gardening tool here?
A trowel.
Yeah.
I would like to use rejuvenation to bring the dog back to life instead of some sort of brain dog.
You get a 12, so you are able to conjure the dog back to life, but he is a necromantic kind of being, so he's
Okay.
not the same.
So from one live
I was
dog
like it better as a brain
two
dog.
monster dogs.
What the hell?
So now Eric has a brain version of the dog, and you have a necromantic version of the dog.
I can't take the brain. They got to be together. They're such a cute pair.
Would you
Coconut
like to-
brain and
would you like to-
coconut body.
Would you like to unflay the dog? I don't know if
I
that's
can
a thing.
unflay? I figured
I
this is
don't
a
know.
one and done.
Let's just go dig up the thing in the backyard. We'll
All
fix
right,
the
let's
dog
stop.
afterward.
Yeah.
You get a 12, so you dig up in the backyard, but you are using a trowel, so it takes you a long time. But eventually, you find this.
Whoa.
Whoa.
And There's a note, and the note with it says,
Oh,
"Hey David, I made this for you. Sorry it took so long.
Oh God.
Chance."
Jesus Christ.
And it
I
is the
should've
knife
seen
that Chance made for David, buried in the backyard.
whoa, a treasure that doesn't have much to do with us, Chatwin. This is
that.
crazy.
I
Well,
got
just
the
do it.
reminder.
And inscribed on the knife are coordinates. So, your move.
Chatwin, do you mind if I mind flay your globe?
Be my guest.
David, I roll to mind flay the globe.
I don't think that. Okay, you get a 6, so you attempt to mind flay a globe, and it just breaks into like 12 pieces.
Shit. I have a long apology note to write your parents, Chad.
You both do. Anyway.
Even the dungeon master does on this one.
Yeah. I don't know. Let's put it in the coordinates in the car and see where it takes us.
Oh yeah, GPS. That makes sense.
All right, you got an 18. So you hop back in the car and plug in the coordinates, and the destination is set.
Do we gotta smoke one more blunt?
Now you're getting
We rip the kush.
All right, you got an 11. So you smoke a blunt, but it starts canoeing a little bit.
Oh no,
But
you're wait.
it gets the job done. And thankfully, all ash that drops in the car is automatically absorbed, just like all the foods. All right.
Good.
So you get to your next.
This is your own personal fantasy.
Yeah, I had to throw that one in there. Hey, I'm the dungeon master. Come on.
David's car has plot armor. Nothing's going to happen against the car.
Not to mention real armor. We haven't gotten to that
Yeah.
part yet. All right. So you get to the destination, and it turns out you arrive at Eric's house.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
And,
shit, it's Eric's house.
As you get to Eric's house,
There's eggs everywhere.
you see the egg-stained window, and you realize that something probably needs to be found in Eric's house. And the fart says to you, "I don't know about this one, boys. I haven't been here before, but I imagine that something is inside that you need."
I guess I agree with the fart. I don't know. So okay, I'll open my door. Let's head on in.
All right, you get a 16, so you head on in. You open your door, and you find inside lots of spaghetti, just like pots and pots of spaghetti, cooked, uncooked.
Oh, baby.
My legs
Everyone's
fall
eating
asleep.
spaghetti, but it's a joke. It's not like a hoarder. It's like
It's
elegant.
a little bit like a hoarder.
It's like elegant spaghetti, like everywhere.
Can
you
I
know?
ask Eric for some iced tea?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, go ahead, man. I'll give you a
You
fresh
get
iced tea.
another 16, so you get some iced tea from the fridge,
Hell yeah.
and the ice cubes have spaghetti in them.
I was gonna say it's spaghetti flavored iced tea, but it's cold.
My favorite.
All right,
Well-
and you hear a strange sound emanating from upstairs where Eric's room is located.
Hark, Chatwin. It seems there's some sort of gallivanting going about upstairs, where I usually do my gallivanting. And as far as I know, the place is empty. So,
It's not a stray
Let's-
cat or something.
I mean, it could be, but I usually keep my window closed. Let's engage.
Yeah. Engage thrusters. I'd like to Scooby-Doo walk up the stairs.
Yeah, you got an 8. So you make your way up the stairs, but you slip a couple times as you're like, ruh-roh. But you make your way up there. And you get to the top of the stairs, and you enter Eric's room. And in Eric's room is the Wall of Fame. But the Wall of Fame is now 12 feet high and 12 feet long. It's huge.
Whoa.
And any knick-knack and tic-tac and tick-tock and anything you can imagine is upon this Wall of Fame. And the wall has a bit of a glow to it, and it's shining and says, "Who approacheth the wall?"
It's your owner, Eric, sir.
I have not had an owner in many years.
Can I be that owner that was your owner many years before?
Wait a second. Mind Flayer Rick, is that you?
Wait, Wall of Fame? Oh my god! It's been
Oh my
forever.
God, it's been so long. Oh,
Wall
Jesus
of
Christ.
Fame.
Well, I've
Come
grown,
here.
as you can see. Look.
I
Oh,
can see that. You're looking
yeah, look at
great.
you. And your
Hey, I've
tentacles
grown a
are
little
looking
bit too.
fine. Yeah.
Oh. No, but I'm serious now. I really shouldn't laugh so much.
Yeah. I should get back to my thing as well. But it's good to see you. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too. buddy.
Anyway, the wall giveth, yet the wall taketh.
Oh shit.
You both seek an item. However, I must take something from you for you to have your item. Place
What do
your
you want?
offering upon the wall.
All right, chat. Do you want to go first, or you want me to go first?
Why don't you go first? It's your wall.
Okay, I'll give you the fart wall.
Okay. You got a 2. So you try to place the fart upon the wall.
Throw it in the other direction.
You try to place the fart upon the wall, but the wall rejects it, saying, "This is not suitable."
Oh shit. All right,
Hmm.
Chowin, your turn.
I have a tiny bag of baby teeth And in my tucked in my cloak, I'd like to pin it to the wall, and hopefully it appeases it.
17. You take the bag of teeth and you pin it to the wall, and the wall is silent for a moment and then shudders and says, "This is acceptable."
Okay, cool.
I roll to gag back up my mad dog and give it to the wall.
17. Okay, so you start choking, and your little brain dog comes and helps and pats you on the back, and your mad dog shoots out of your mouth and sticks to the wall. And the wall is silent for another second, and then shudders and says, "This is acceptable." And then something happens, and the wall shudders again, and a little piece of paper floats down off of the wall,
Oh.
and it lands in your hands, and you read it, and it says, "Onward to David's parents' house." And on the back is a picture of a dick.
Hey. All right, chat. Here's
Nice
here's
one.
this dick pic.
Thanks.
Wait, can I somehow use my mind flayer powers to determine whose dick it is?
Okay. You got a 1, so you
It's my
attempt to.
dick.
it's your own.
It's me.
It's your own dick.
Oh.
And then the paper.
Oh wait.
Self-destructs.
That's just a picture. Okay.
Self-immolates.
All right. Well, I guess we're heading back to the car to go to David's parents' house. I got a date with a heated toilet seat.
You got a 20. So you guys both jump in the car. The joints are already lit for you. You pop them in your mouth and you start smoking. Kanye starts playing on the radio, and you're good to go. You're old Kanye. Old Kanye.
I'm Kanye, and I'm here to say I got everything here in a nice new way, but an old
Yeah.
way because I'm old
Yeah.
Kanye.
Hey. All right. And then you roll up to David's house, and the fart says to you, "You should probably get to his room, but avoid his parents if you can."
Okay. Chat when I have an idea.
Roll for attack.
Fireball on the windows.
All right.
No. Chat, I was kidding.
No.
We're not going to war with the Abdus.
No, God, no. Yeah, I guess we roll for stealth, right? Try to sneak.
Could I give you an idea? I feel like I haven't used my powers correctly.
Sure.
I grab onto Chatwin and levitate us onto your balcony.
Ooh. Yeah, there we go.
Okay. 18. So you grab Chatwin and you float above the house and land safely on the balcony in the back.
Boing.
And lo and behold, the door to the balcony to the room is already open for you.
Well, that worked out for us.
Nice. Cool.
Didn't catch us today, Mr. or Mrs. Abdu. Did they hear me?
You got a 3. So your voice rang out in the backyard where, unfortunately, Dr. Abdu is smoking his cigar. And he hears it. But thankfully, he was watching football. So the TV was loud enough that he thought, probably just the neighbors.
I'd like to think he thought it was a TikTok clip that he just left on. He's like, oh, got to turn that off.
There you go. Or that.
And I apologize, Dr. and Mrs. Abdu. Didn't mean to,
Oh, what did I say?
No, I said Mr.
Oh.
You said Doctor.
My bad. Sharif.
Didn't mean
Sharif
to.
is out there.
Yeah.
He's not even really a doctor anymore.
Oh.
Businessman. All right. Anyway. So you're in my room.
So we're in your room. Sorry to on that side
The fuck was that? Anyway,
I don't know, I
yeah,
felt
we're.
disrespectful.
No, I don't know.
I'm serious
We're
now,
in David's room. Yeah, shape up, Eric.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Okay. I'd like to roll for rummage.
All right.
I'm not sure what we're looking for, but
You get a 17. So you rummage around, and in a Darth Vader cookie jar placed upon his bookshelf, you find a little baggie. and in the baggie are shrooms. And in the shrooms is a note that says...
that was inside a shroom.
No. Also in the bag with the shrooms is a
Inside
note.
a large mushroom.
It's like a fortune cookie. You gotta pop it open, and then there's a note inside.
Cool.
That says one word: park.
Oh, Chatwin, did you leave the car in neutral? Oh my god. Okay, I'll go set
I'm
it in
not
park.
driving.
Oh,
Hopefully
yeah,
the
neither
car
of us are
parks
driving.
itself. Yeah.
Oh, maybe we need to go set the car into park.
Good idea.
Hmm.
What should we do with these mushrooms?
Take them.
All of them?
Chatwin, your level right now is at like 55 blunts. I feel like it's not going to affect you in the slightest.
Yeah, I'm kind of a zombie at
If
the
anything, it'll
moment.
bring you back down a little bit.
Okay, fine. Sure.
All right.
Let's go put
Take
it in
a-
park.
You got an 8, so you are about to eat the shrooms, and the fart says, "Wait.
What?
I think you read the note wrong. I don't think it is a verb. I think it is a noun."
Do you think he misspelt pork? Is he thinking about my ham in the sink? Because I moved it to the fridge. All right, we go in the car and we decide to drive down to that park we all know and love so well. So I guess if
Yeah.
I'm stopped mid-shroom eat, do I just put it back in the bag and
Yeah.
save it for later? Okay.
All right, you got a 16. So you guys hop in the car with your bag of shrooms and the knife and the fart, and you head to the car. You head to the park.
Wait, I have a knife?
Yeah, remember the knife that? Remember you dug it up from? Your
Oh,
backyard?
right. Okay. Yeah,
The
yeah.
knife that Chance bestowed upon me. Yeah, you
Oh,
took it
right,
with you.
right. God.
All
Okay.
right.
Yeah.
All right, so you arrive to the park, and at the park, it's dead. Nobody's there. Just a slight breeze through the air. Nice breeze effect. And you both get out of the car, and the fart says to you, "We've made it. I can't believe it. What a journey." And then it's up to you guys. What do you want to do next? You both look at each other, not sure of what to do.
Well, it seems appropriate. I'm going to go take a whiz in this disgusting bathroom and come back out.
You get a 19, so you whiz successfully, and for once, the bathroom is a little clean. There's not a lot of bugs in there. It seems like someone came in and cleaned it up a bit.
I found a Jolly Rancher.
You get a 5, so you eat the Jolly Rancher.
Eric, that was a urinal cake.
More powdery than I remember. Well, what do you think we should do, Trevor?
I think we got to set this fart free.
I agree.
All right.
I'm still eating the urinal cake.
You get a 2, so you attempt to unscrew the lid, but it's sealed absolutely shut. There's no unscrewing that lid. And then the fart says to you, "Wait, over there, I see something." And hanging from the little jungle gym slide thing that's there in the park is a silver necklace, like dog tags. And on the dog tags, there's 2 dog tags, and on one it says "stab," and on the other one it says "the fart." And then on the back of the one that says "stab," it says "eat," and on the back of the one that says "the fart," it says "the shrooms." So you can either
What?
You wouldn't think it would be easier to just have 4 dog tags?
no, it's 2 dog tags, 2 sides, and you have to decide: are you going to eat the shrooms and stab the fart, or stab the shrooms and eat the fart?
Huh.
You got, because you can flip them. You can flip them
Shit.
either way.
Okay, now I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, one option seems a lot better than the other. Chatwin, what do you think? Do you think taking the worse option means a better ending?
Do we
Or-
know a Terry? Isn't that what it was? A Terry's fart?
I feel like Terry was a guy who came into our St. Vita around 7th grade,
Yeah.
but he wasn't part of my class, so I never really knew him. I imagine Terry's
He's
fart
part of
has
my
something to do with an inside joke, but it was
Oh, I
not
thought
in my
everyone
class.
knew. He was the farter. He was the kid that introduced farting into.
He introduced it?
No, like he
Whoa.
would fart without hesitation, without remorse, without decency. Like we would just be like Miss Mac would just be in the middle of class, or Miss what was the other science teacher that came after? I forgot her name.
Franklin.
Miss Franklin was just in the middle of a lecture, and you just let it rip, and everyone would fucking lose their minds. And Miss Franklin would be like, "Stop farting in the class." So it's one of his
Nature
farts.
calls, baby.
Yeah.
Well, with that lovely story, I think, chat, feel free to stab those mushrooms. I'm going to eat the fart. So I take the jar and I just swallow it.
You get a 3. So the farts pleads with you and says, "Please don't eat me. Please don't eat me. Please, no." And you attempt to bite the jar, but it is rock solid, and your teeth do not penetrate the glass.
Ow.
Ha! I knew you could not eat me. You
Stupid
fools.
fart.
I'm sorry, I'm going. Legs.
We're almost done. This is the
Chowan's
end.
been popping a squat in like crisscross applesauce for who knows how long? An hour and a half.
All right. I would like to heat up the jar with one of my fireballs and like cook the fart inside. Maybe it'll the gases will expand and it'll explode.
Okay, you get a 20.
Jesus.
So that
Not what
happens.
David was planning. So
You heat up the gases in the jar, and the gas starts growing and growing and growing and expands and breaks out of the jar and says, "Ha, ha, 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 ha. You fool, you have powered me up. What are you going to do now against me? You will not eat me, and dare say I bet you could not stab me now."
care for a blunt, Mr. Fart Genie?
You got a 7, so the fart genie smacks the blunt out of your hands and laughs in your
Whoa.
face. And when he smacks
easy,
it,
guy, easy.
Yeah, by the way,
Easy,
now
guy.
that he's out of the jar, a horrible smell. It smells awful in here.
Oh,
And
hey,
when he smacks the joint out of your hand, you just get a whiff of fart stench all across your face.
Oh man.
Ha ha! He laughs in your face. Ha 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 ha! You cannot defeat me, even
What
with
can-
your super shrooms.
What beats a fart? Is it a burp?
A shit?
Here, I have a bunch of
Queef?
LaCroix right now. Maybe I could just burp him away.
Oh shit! It's gonna go down to a Popeye like burp off.
Okay, you get a 13, so you successfully let out a giant belch. Nice. Nice. However, it only serves to power him up even further. And he laughs at you. You thought gas would hurt me, you fool.
Well, if it's what turns them into, well, I'm thinking like gas,
I didn't
solid,
take chemistry in
liquid.
high school, so really, liquid. Yeah, we don't have any.
Okay, all right. The car shouts out to you and says, "Stab him, damn it, with the knife!"
Knife.
There's a knife.
God damn it!
All right, Chowan. Let's try and give him the what for with that knife.
You got it.
Oh, you got a 19. All right, you got a 19.
Nice.
So you eat the shrooms and gain some sort of ethereal powers, or you think you do at least. And you stab the fart. Okay, you stab the fart in his heart because farts have hearts, and no, the one way you could have defeated me. And he's just, just falling away, and the smell starts to get better, and the sky is getting brighter again, and all of a sudden a spirit shoots out of the fart and screams into the air and then falls straight back, pummels into the ground as fast as possible.
Whoa.
And then everything is silent. And for a few seconds, everything is calm and peaceful. And then the ground starts rumbling underneath your feet.
Ooh.
And it starts shaking. It starts shaking a little bit. And all of a sudden, in front of you, from the ground rises a pillar of stone. And upon the pillar is a box, a golden box. And behind you, you hear Eric with a C shouting, "No, you beat me to it, no!" And you both lean in close and you say, "Oh my God, this is it. This is what we've been waiting for. The box." And you open the box, and inside the box is...
Oh my God. Everything is Everything is an ABD Productions podcast. Executive produced and hosted by David Abdu, Chatwin Cray, and Eric Helling. Video and audio captured by Riverside.fm. If you have any inquiries, please reach out to us via everythingiseverything69@gmail.com. Thank you for listening.